This is one of the Harvard case studies which are recommended for this course, and I want to just give you my own comments as to some points about what are essential things explained in the abstract and the gist of the paper, and also some alternative way of understanding the situation. The paper is written by Liu, Combs, Ketchen, and Ireland, titled "The Value of Human Resource Management for Organizational Performance." The authors explain that executives would like to see their organizations perform better. Understandable. And most executives are searching for tools that can help make this happen. For decades, human resource managers believed that their function enhances performance, meaning that the existence of a human resource manager is good for a company and helps a company perform better. This contention has been met with some skepticism on the part of executives, who wonder whether the funds allocated to the human resource function are good investments. As all companies are trying to cut costs in a competitive environment, they're trying to cut all departments, and HR is a department just like anything else. But sometimes in the past, the HR department has been able to make themselves a little bit more bulletproof because they themselves threaten so many people's positions through employee performance appraisal reviews and so on. So everybody's always been afraid to cut the HR department. You know, the authors of the paper talk about how dozens of studies have examined this issue, but the inconsistent results have provided no conclusion. So to resolve a long-standing and controversial question, does human resource management matter for organizational performance, the authors took stock of some evidence that they looked at. Based on data from over 19,000 organizations, they conclude at the end of their paper that human resource management does add significant value for organizations. Now, I'd also like to add that some people disagree with this. In the case of knowledge workers in the new millennium, more and more these people are involved in activities which their bosses have little understanding of, and the HR department just gets in the way. Now, let me give you an example. Imagine an expert on search engine optimization having to explain to the HR department that he needs permission to contact the webmaster of another company to develop a reciprocal website link, when that company may have a policy excluding sharing corporate information with the non-company personnel. Sometimes this is one of the things that HR departments restrict, is the ability to contact people outside the company. This would also mean that the SEO person has to take their time to explain what SEO is, then why that they should contact the employee, which ends up being time consuming and serves as a good example why sometimes HR is just a barrier of red tape that decreases productivity rather than helping it. And what I'd like to invite is students who are looking at this case and then hearing my comments, provide any comments themselves on whether they agree or disagree with the circumstances of how HR departments help or hinder knowledge workers in working for new enterprises in the new millennium.